Hey everybody, if you want to change a habit, if you want to build new, more empowering habits, or remove a habit that maybe isn't solving a problem for you anymore, or is creating a different problem, then you need to change, first and foremost, your identity. You have to be willing to let go of an older version of yourself. Your brain desperately wants to hold on to the current version or the past version of yourself because that version is stuck. It's safe, it's predictable. We know exactly what's going to happen. I've told you before that 95% of your day is an exact rerun of your past day. The same thoughts, the same feelings, the same actions, the same results. Habits. They're all habits. And it's your identity that shifts that. Your identity drives your behavior. How you speak about yourself, who you tell yourself you are, will define how you act. And how you act will eventually determine your results. You will, based on it switching an identity, change your thought process, change your feelings, change your actions, change your results. And your habit loop cycle will ultimately change. You'll start doing things differently. If you have the identity of I am the learner, then you're going to challenge yourself to have tea instead of coffee. You're going to challenge yourself to brush your teeth with the other hand. You're going to challenge yourself to get out of bed in a different direction. You're going to challenge yourself to learn every day and maybe to stop doing destructive habits that aren't serving you, like over drinking and overeating and smoking and addictive type of habits. So even social media, things like that. Your identity will drive your behavior. At the end of the day, that's the core. Quite often, we don't change because nothing changes. We expect a different result, but do the same thing over and over. That is the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and expecting a different result. Because ultimately, you haven't changed your identity. You haven't said, I am a healthy person. And then look at, what does that mean? Reverse engineer that process. Well, a healthy person isn't someone who drinks 10 Pepsis a day or who smokes cigarettes or who doesn't spend hours and hours on social media. Whatever it is for you, you have to decide what your identity is and then reverse engineer the process. If I had this identity as this type of person, I do X, Y, Z. This is what I think. This is what I feel. This is how I act. And ultimately, these are the results that I get in my life. First is your identity. Be willing to let go of an older version of yourself. Be willing to cut some ties. Be willing to explore the idea of rejection, or at least the potential of that, what you think that might cause. Explore where your brain goes. Explore the lack and the scarcity that your mind automatically goes to. Change your identity.